show and be the vlogger that you want to be. So guys, are you excited? I want to hear louder. Are you all excited? Well, I'm sure that you are. And of course, all of this has been made possible by Smart with their biggest, most empowering promo Giga Video 99. So all you have to do is dial *123# to avail of the 2 gig data and 1 gig every day for YouTube, iFlix, NBA Signal, and iWatch for 7 days. And wait guys, there are more exclusive surprises that Smart has in store for everybody today. Smart has built 4 cool and awesome content pods right over there, featuring the most watched categories on YouTube, and they're perfect pods for you to start making your own vlogs. So head over there, go on, check it out later. Smart's content pods for fashion, music, sports, and pop culture. And who knows, you could be the next big local vlogger, just like our guests today. And now, for those of you who are able to shoot your content, make sure to use our official hashtags, #SmartPlay and #VloggerCamp. And there are definitely so many things to look forward to. So you know what, guys? Let's get the cameras rolling as we bring in our first vlogger who will share with us his tips and reveal some cool tricks about the basics of vlogging. So everyone, let's watch this.
Gear up and get ready. Equip yourself with vlogging tools and techniques to launch your vlog and take your passion to the next level. Check this out. From shooting to editing, gadgets and software, awesome tricks and effects. Game on, we've got you covered. Learn it all from one of the top vloggers in the country and discover their personal gear and exclusive tips on how to produce lit online hit.
Alright, everybody make some noise for Will dasovich!
Gising pa kayo! Sino mga vlogger dito? I want to hear all the vloggers. Where are you at? Ayos, excited na ako. Grabe, ang lamig dito sa Baguio. Sarap dito yung mga puno, yung masarap hangin, yung kalikasan lahat. Let's get this started. I'm excited.
Thank you so much, Will, for being here with us. We're so glad to see you, and we're excited for you to try all of the vegetables that we've been talking about earlier.
Yes, I'm so excited sa lahat ng mga organic gulay, yung mga broccoli, strawberries, lahat.
French beans.
French beans. Oh.
Alright, so let's head over here. You know what? Will, we all know you have a seat. We all know you as one of the pioneers in vlogging, and you have already received numerous awards. The most recent is the Short Awards for Vlogger of the Year 2018. Now this makes us curious, how did you start your venture in the vlogging industry?
Actually, nagsimula bilang masaya lang. Actually, before I even knew that vlogging was a thing, dati palagi ko, what? No, but once I got a cell phone and my camera, I think it was the iPhone 4, yung one of my first video camera, na basta mahilig ako mag-travel, magbiyahe, and I just started filming myself, and then, diba, I like putting music and making like a movie, and then eventually na-realize ko, it's a vlog, the word vlog, and then basta tinuloy ko lang, and then naging career, and I think the cool thing about that is just I was having fun, you know.
That's amazing to know that you started with a phone camera. That's really great to know. You have inspired so many viewers through your video. With us some tips on how we can actually start making a vlog.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you guys can learn, and there's so many things I can tell you on how to become a vlogger and all the tools you need. So we're gonna start off with preparation, kasi importante talaga for you to prepare on what to expect. So I put together a useful checklist and a guide that can help each of you to gear up for yeah, how to really become a vlogger. And this is very basic. Siguro, baka may mga professional, mga expert na kayo dyan. Pero yung mga basic, mga nagsisimula lang, this is gonna be really good for you guys.
So this is like a starter guide in
It's like the
vlogging.
starter kit, yeah.
So let's start off, of course, with how do we actually start? If you want to be a vlogger, if you want to create content, what is the first step?
So in the vlogging starter guide, first, you have to create a YouTube channel. I mean, syempre, you can't vlog without having a channel to put something there. And then number two, to put something there. And then number two, you have to customize your channel. You know, make it different. Make it something that represents you in whatever way that is. Number three, you have to prepare the right tools. Basically everything you're going to use to create your content. And number four, learn basic editing. So those are the first things that we're going to go through today.
So when we decide to create a YouTube channel, kahit anong names ba? Pwede? Can we use any name?
Yeah, you can use your own name if you want, or you can have a quirky name. I mean, alam mo dati, my channel was named Chong and Chongo kasi dati dalawa actually kami. And then, kalaunan, medyo tamad yung si Chongo. Ako si Chong, siya si Chongo. Masyadong tamad siya, so I kicked him out and I made it my own, and then it became Lil Dasovich. So, yeah.
So our aspiring bloggers here can be creative in creating names for their YouTube channel. And
Yeah,
now once
whatever fits you, whatever you want.
whatever they are comfortable with. And now, once they've created their name, their YouTube channel, how do we customize our channel?
Well, you can do it by clicking the customize channel button. I mean, it's as simple as that. This will lead you to the page where you can upload your profile and then your channel art photo, channel description, channel details, and all the links to your social media accounts.
All these details that we will be inputting in our YouTube channel, does it have to be final or can we change it later on?
Nothing's final. You can always customize your channel and all the channel links and everything. Yeah, you can always change it over time, so nothing is permanent. So that's all right. So you don't have to worry too much.
This is getting more and more exciting now that we have decided to start the channel, create it, and customize the channel. Now, what is the next step?
This next step is very important. It's time for you to secure and prepare the right tools to use that you're going to need to use to shoot your content.
So, can you tell us what are the gears that we have to consider? What factors are necessary for,
So there's three big things, three imperatives. A good quality camera, good lighting, and then clear audio. Those are the three basic things that you're going to need.
Basic, but those three are totally non-negotiable.
Yes.
Good camera or quality camera, good lighting, and clear audio. So now, alam mo, agree talaga ako dyan, and you know what, this is interesting because we will be discussing each tool one by one. And una, to start with, good quality camera. What type of camera ba should we use for vlogging?
I think first all, whatever you can afford. Yan ang pinaka-importante. I mean, I started out using my cell phone and yan yung pinaka-magandang katangian ng, I guess, world ngayon, this vlogging world is anyone can be a vlogger. You can start out with your phone. Ang daming phone vloggers dito. Yung mga tropa ko, si Benina Bautista, Brett Maverick, kapatid ko, si Haley Dasovich, we all started with a phone. Kasi you don't want to be too, you don't want to stress yourself out, when you're beginning. You really just want to focus on creating the content and keeping it simple. So there's no specific thing initially, it's whatever you can do. But as you evolve and as you get better, personally, I use a DSLR. You can use a mirrorless camera as well. I'm comfortable with what I use. But a DSLR, if you want to go for better quality so that you can have different interchangeable lenses. And it really depends on what type of content you want to make though.
But if I will ask you personally, what is the well-approved camera that you feel that can give us the quality visuals?
Personally, I've been using the Canon 70D, and then it has evolved to the 80D, and recently I just got the 90D. Kasi sobrang simple yan. Hindi ako techie. I'm very, medyo bobo ako when it comes to tech stuff. So, simple lang ako. Yeah. Alam mo, my confession ko, everything's on auto for me. Kasi gusto ko lang, I just want to focus on creating the content, and I don't want to think too much about the settings and all that stuff. So for me, the 90D, 80D, 70D, basta yan yung basic Canon DSLR. It gets the job done, it's reliable, and kahit ilang beses nahulog ko yung camera, hindi siya nasasira ng masyado.
I'm sure ang dami nakaka-relate here about what you said. And
I could see some, I see some Canons in there, right? I could see some. Sino may Canon dito? There's some Canon DSLRs. Ayan.
Great, and I believe that we prepared something. You prepared something to show our aspiring vloggers here about the types of cameras that you did a review on, a review
yes,
vlog on.
yes. So I think it's going to be on stage right here. So I reviewed the M6. This was about a year ago. I think they might have a newer version now, but this was mas simple ito. Ako gusto ko talaga yung malaking dambuhan ng camera, di ba? It's also good for fitness. It keeps me fit. Pero a lot of people tulad ng jowa ko siya, di ba? Oh my God. I know you guys nakakapagod talaga to carry on the huge camera. So I reviewed the M6. Ito yung parang mas light version that you can bring around if you don't want to get caught or you want to be sneaky. You can carry it around. You can still change the lenses. So the M6 is something I really like as well.
So this is also perfect for the women here, those who don't want to bring the bulky big cameras. Alright, so now that we've learned about these cameras that we can use, paano naman, for example, we want to go on a beach trip and we want to record or we want to take a vlog about our water adventure, what camera should we use?
So yeah, alam nyo, medyo crazy ako. I'm very adventurous. I'm doing crazy stuff. So I do need an underwater camera. Siyempre naman, dito na tayo sa Pilipinas. Masarap mag-swimming. And GoPro is the most reliable one that I've been using. I tried a cheaper version before, pero hindi parehas yung quality, tsaka nasira siya, medyo mabilis. So for me, the Will Dasovich approved is GoPro. I started with the GoPro 3 or the GoPro 4. Right now I have the new one, but kahit anong GoPro, honestly, for underwater. And then also, that also helps for an action camera as well. So if you're gonna throw your camera around, if you're gonna drop it, if you're gonna jump off of cliffs that are 30, 40 feet, I think that's what we were doing here. Kawasan Falls. GoPro, para sa mga action.
Well, that's really perfect for adventure, action-packed videos. Ang galing, what you guys did there.
Ayun.
There you go. So now, can you tell us, Will, naman, what do you think about using drones?
Drone. So I didn't get a drone until I had 200, 300 vlogs. But that's really if you really want to become cinematic and step it up, that is really next level stuff. And me, syempre, I have to be on top of my game. Daming vloggers ngayon. You have to be able to, create nice cinematics, and the drone just gives you this, I guess, vantage point, really makes it seem like a movie. So for me, I mean, that's crucial. If you're into travel vlogging, a drone is crucial. Hey, I see you. What's up, man? Yeah, travel vlogging is really crucial to have a drone, and personally, the Mavic Pro or any higher series, kasi compact shot. It's really small, and importante yan kasi, I mean, again, it's all about convenience, and it's really hard to carry it.
So if our aspiring bloggers here want to take their videos on the next level, and you want to invest on quality cameras, and this will be best for you. Now, for those of us who are just starting out, and what if we still don't have these advanced cameras? How do we create quality videos?
You can always create quality videos. I mean, all these special cameras I shared with you will enable you to create high definition, breathtaking type shots to get to the next level. But if you don't have these type of equipments, then you just use your smartphone, like I said previously, because ang pinaka-importante sa lahat is creativity. yung pinaka-first viral videos were shot on a phone. And I think yan talaga yung pruweba na it's not about the quality of your equipment. Yes, it can help, but ang pinaka-importante sa lahat is your creativity kasi ika nga, content is king.
So if you don't have that enough investment for quality cameras, we can make use. You guys can make use of your phones. All you have to make use of your phones. All you have to do is consider creativity. Consider how you can maximize what you have right now through angles, movements, and compositions that will give, of course, your audience the same impact and quality. So talking about this, can you tell us what are the basic camera techniques that we can use to achieve quality shots?
So for me, may ADHD, parang I have that, diba? Our attention span, lahat tayo, mga Generation Z, Millennials, Generation X, Y, whatever. Anong generation kayo?
Gen Z?
Yeah, but we're all millennials, basically. Millennials and younger.
Millennials at heart.
Yeah, we have such a short attention span. So yung goal is I need every different angle. So, halimbawa kung nag-vlog ngayon, I would set up my camera here, I'd set it there, I'd run around because you just need to change it up. One of my personal tips is keep the shots different every at least 5 seconds. You don't want to hold shots too much unless it's like dramatic or importante. Pero you move your angles from left to right, high to low, can all make a difference because it's all about mood. And there are 3 basic camera angles that we're going to go over right now, which are eye level, low angle, and high angle. So the eye level is ito yung basic, you know, what you mostly use. And yeah, I mean, it's really when you're just either you're talking to the camera or you're walking around. It's really just the basic shot. When you're not, there's nothing too specific that you're trying to convey. Eye level shot.